Hi y'all. Okay, so my name is Candela, and for this presentation, I thought it would be kind of fun to take you through a little piece of Argentinian
living over shit. We're not even.
Okay.
It's okay.
Piece of Argentinian media, and I hope you'll enjoy. By me, Candela.
I don't know why that turned
Also,
on.
before I start, I would like to say that last night I had 8 shots of alcohol. What?
Hey!
So,
DAC safe! DAC safe!
I wasn't in DAC. So
You're in DAC territory now.
So I'm not currently functioning at 100%. That's all I would like to say when I made this. Okay, so Argentina, it's a country. If you didn't know, it's where I'm from. It's where all of my family currently lives except for me, my mom, and my dad. I like to visit there about once a year, and when I'm there, I watch TV. I love TV. I think it is underrated. Thank you, Graham. I think it is a wonderful part of everything, and I think there's something really special about TV. Being able to watch an episode once a week and, I don't know, having the anticipation for it, watching it, talking about it with your friends, everyone coming together and watching the next episode. I think it's a really lovely, genuinely really fun thing that streaming has kind of gotten in the way of. Now, I would like to run a little bit of a thought experiment here. Picture a show that premieres every weekday for an hour, and it runs for 8 weeks, takes a month-long break, returns for another 8 weeks with 5 hours of content every single week. And that's just season 1. So, introducing, and I'm super curious if any of you actually know this show, Violetta. Have any of you heard of this show?
Christian knows it.
I knew you would!
Lisa knows it.
Slay. Okay. So, this show ran from 2012 to 2015. It has a whopping 240 episodes, and it is fucking insane. So, I wanted to talk about it. Alright, so we're gonna start with her. Her name is Violetta. Her name is Violetta Castillo. Do y'all know what that means? Her name is Violet Castle. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that. And I'm going to introduce the love interest really quickly. Okay, never mind. Okay, so the basic plot is that I definitely wrote myself and didn't steal from Wikipedia, is that Violetta tells the story of a musically talented teenager who returns to her native Argentina with her father Germán after living in Europe for several years, navigating the trials and tribulations of growing up. You know, basic Disney Channel coming-of-age story, but with songs. Think Camp Rock, but worse. Okay, so the characters. I already told you about Violetta. Basically, her mother was a very famous singer who died in a plane crash. And so,
unfortunate.
Yes. And we're not
Spoiler.
touching on it. We have more shit to get to. And so her father is uber controlling of her, doesn't want her to get into singing because he is scared that she will also die if she becomes a singer.
What?
Follow? We're moving on. And so she is a really good singer, and when they return to Argentina, she starts defying her father and attending a music school called Studio 21, Studio 21. And there, she meets some people. Some people. This is Tomás. He is the love interest that we'll meet in episode 1. You'll see the video in a minute. And
I'm
he
scared.
is your classic, compassionate, kind of sensitive, caring boy. He's not a dick from what I remember. He's like a solid guy. We also have the second love interest, Leon, giving very Joe Jonas 2004. And he is more competitive. He's more ferocious. His name is Leon. Y'all can pick up what that word means. And he also really likes Violetta. And
I love her so
Anyway, Violetta also has some friends. She has a trio of friends. These two characters, that's a techie boy, he's very silly. That's a girl with a very good voice. You should look up her music. And that is, I don't remember any of their names, but I do remember that her name, IRL, is Candela. And the only time I ever see anyone with my real name is in Argentina. And so these two are the villains, okay? We got mean girls at this school, okay? This is Ludmila. She is just literally just your classic blonde. I am better than you, I'm prettier than you, I'm richer than you, and this is her bumbling sidekick.
5 minutes.
What?
5 minutes.
Thank God.
Okay.
And that is her bumbling sidekick. I have never thought about her. Yeah. There are more characters because this is just I have only touched upon the school. There are also like interpersonal things. For example, she has a crush on him. Those two get together in season 2. Spoilers. Those two are exes. She kind of has a crush on him for like a bit, but that's just school. It's high school. Anyway, so that is the controlling father giving his best Flynn Rider, and as we've established, controlling, like not able to like see his daughter for like who she's becoming. Classic. This, and I mentioned, dead mom, okay? Follow. This is Angie. He hires her to homeschool Violetta and raise her, basically rear her. You know who she is? Her sister.
Oh.
That is her sister, but she has not told him or Violetta, and they don't know she exists.
What?
She is here to learn more about her sister and to be in Violetta's life because Violetta is lacking a mom figure, so she feels the need to be there for her and not explain who she is. By the way, he starts having a crush on her. What? We're not gonna talk about it. We're not? Actually, fuck it. They get married in the season 3 finale. Okay. I say season 3 because in season 1, I know. In season 1, he is engaged to her. And she is a dumbass. She does truly love him, but she's also kind of stupid, not very smart, medio caprichosa, if you know what that means. And her brother, this guy who hates her for no reason, is money hungry. He wants them to get married so that they can go for his money because they are broke. They want money. Anyway, and one more character that I need to bring up. This is Olia. This is the housekeeper. She is the cook. She is an icon, and we stan her.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this show is insane, and here's my evidence. These are real things that happen in season 1. I mentioned how Tomas and Violetta meet and are the love interests in episode 1. This is how.
Why is he like that? Why doesn't he understand what I mean?
It's dumb, ignore it. Just watch the exit. The way she runs.
Oh my god.
Wait for it. Episode 1. Okay, where is my thing? Here it is. Okay, other real things that happen in this show. Herman gives affection to who he thinks is Violetta under her covers. She's in her bed, she's upset. So he's like stroking her leg, but it's not actually Violetta, it's Angie. She's hiding, and Violetta went to the studio, and Angie is covering for her. Ludmila sprays her juice box onto Maxi's laptop because he's a producer and he made a beat that she liked and wanted to use and no one could use it, sprayed her juice box. Antonio, Angie's co-worker, being arrested, also episode 1,
On suspicion of sneaking into Violetta's house, Angie literally hiding every time Violetta attends Studio 21 where she works because she can't know that she works there. Ludmila literally just fucking entering her house without any issue, depositing a box of crickets and fucking out of there. Causing chaos into the house the night before a big audition. Angie sneaking around the house to learn more about her sister and hiding it from Headman. I already mentioned that they catch feelings. Don't know why that's there. Oh yeah, and Violetta has an incredibly beautiful voice without ever having proper vocal training. And that is just season 1. That's all I've seen. It's insane. If you hear the theme song, the first 2 lines are "Ahora sabes que yo no entiendo lo que pasa." Literally translates to, and you know what? I don't know what's happening. And you know what, bitch? Me neither. Thank you.
Thank you.